everyone, this is Imran Pardesi sir and today I will be continuing standard 8th maths chapter number 15 area. My dear students, in last session we have seen area of a parallelogram and that is area of parallelogram is equals to base multiplied by height. So we have solved the questions regarding to the area of parallelogram, that is area of parallelogram is equals to base multiplied by height. So now we will see area of rhombus. So my dear students, please pay attention towards the board. First understand what is rhombus and what is its formula to find the area of rhombus. So my dear students, look at here. Area of rhombus, can you see a quadrilateral over here? A, B, C, D. It is a quadrilateral because it has four sides, four angles, right? Okay, so you can see the identical mark. It means all the four sides are congruent or equal. All four sides are equal, congruent hai, same hai. Can you see the two diagonals? Diagonals means when a line is joining to opposite angles. See, A is joining to C, so AC is a diagonal. Can you see BD? BD, they are joining each other with a line, that is line BD, and it is a diagonal. So here how many diagonals are there? Two diagonals. AC is a diagonal and BD is another diagonal. Okay, so there are total two diagonals will be there, right? So area of rhombus is equals to half multiplied by product of length of diagonals. Product of length of diagonals. So there are how many diagonals? Two diagonals. So product means what? Multiplication. Product means multiplication. So product of length of diagonals means product of multiplication of two diagonals. That is diagonal AC multiplied by diagonal BD. Okay. So this is area of rhombus. See here. Therefore area of rhombus ABCD is equals to half multiplied by length of AC, first diagonal, product means multiplication, and length of BD, that is another diagonal. It means you have to do half of the product of lengths of two diagonals. Okay, आपको दो diagonal का multiply करके उसका half करना है. That is called area of rhombus. And what is rhombus? Whose all four sides will be equal and congruent to each other, but its two diagonals will bisect or perpendicular to each other. Look at here. Diagonals of rhombus are perpendicular bisectors of each other. Okay, diagonals, that is AC and BD, they, can you see here perpendicular symbol? It means diagonals of rhombus are perpendicular and bisectors each other. It means this is half, this is half, so this is also half. If this is half, this is also the half. Is it clear? So this is how we will see that by diagonals of rhombus are perpendicular bisectors of each other, that is AC is perpendicular on BD, therefore AM, see, AM, length AM is equals to length MC. AM जितना होगा length MC उतना ही होगा. Why? Because they both are half of AC, क्योंकि वो दोनों AM and MC are half of AC. AM और MC half part है. किसके half part है? Length AC. AC is a diagonal के half parts है. Therefore they both will be congruent or equals to each other. Like the same BD also, see BM, length BM is equals to length MD. BM जितना होगा MD भी उतना ही होगा. Why? Because these two diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. ये दोनों diagonals perpendicular है, even bisectors है. Bisectors means it divides the diagonals into two equal parts. Okay, diagonals एक दूसरे को perpendicular bisect करते हैं. That means it is perpendicular bisectors means it divides the diagonals into two equal parts. Okay, so therefore AM half part है AC का, MC also half part है AC का. So AM is equals to MC, that is half of AC. BM half part है MD का, BD का, और MD is also half part of MD. So therefore BM is equals to MD is equals to half of BD. Okay, half of BD. So there are two diagonals, AC and BD, and they are perpendicular bisectors of each other. Okay, so this is how you will solve the questions related to the rhombus. So my dear students, now we will see the practice set 15.2. Question number 1. Lengths of diagonals. Lengths of diagonals. How many diagonals? 2 diagonals. Okay. Lengths of the diagonals of rhombus. Here we are talking about which quadrilateral? Rhombus. And do you know the area of rhombus? Yes. Area of rhombus is equals to half multiplied by product of length of diagonals. Okay, product means multiplication. Diagonals means 2 diagonals you can consider. So that is, if the 2 diagonals are given in the question, you should write directly area of rhombus is equals to half multiplied by product of length of diagonals. Okay, so now look at here. Length of the diagonals of rhombus are 15 cm and 24 cm. One diagonal is of 15 cm, one diagonal is of 24 cm. Find its area. Whose area? Rhombus. Rhombus is word over there. So we will write lengths of the diagonals of rhombus are 15 cm and 24 cm. Okay. This question is all about rhombus. Yes, rhombus. Now we will find out the area of rhombus. Yes, why? Because we have to find its area. Area of rhombus is equals to half multiplied by product of its diagonals or product of length of diagonals. No problem. Okay, so half you will write over here, half. Product means multiplication of its diagonals, and diagonals are given. One is of 15 and one is of 24. So my dear students, if you want to do direct multiply of these 2 diagonals and then we will do half, that is also okay. But if you want to directly cut it over here, directly see here, this 2 you will divide 15 or 24 in 2 times table. This 24 is easily divisible. Why? Because at unit place there is a 4. Yes. So this 24 it will be easily divisible by 2. Okay. So we will divide this 2 and this 24. Right. See here. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. So what is the answer left? 15 multiplied by 12. So you will write 15 twos are 30, carry 3. Okay. 15 ones are 15 and 3 18. That is 180 square centimeter. Why you want to write the square here? Just tell me. Because you are finding area, or area can be measured in square. Whatever unit is given, centimeter, so square centimeter. If here meter, so you will write square meter. I hope you understood. So therefore the first answer you got over here, that is area of rhombus is equals to half multiplied by product of its diagonals. Okay, product means multiplication of its 2 diagonals. 15 multiplied by 24. 24 is easily divisible by 2. So you have divided it by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 15 multiplied by 12 remain. 15 twos are 30. Carry 3. 15 ones are 15 and 3 add. 16, 17, 18. So answer is 180 square centimeter. I hope you understood here. So dear students, after solving question number 1 of practice set 15.2, we will see the question number 2 here. It is also the same. The length of the 2 diagonals will be given to you. We have to utilize the area of rhombus is equals to half multiplied by product of lengths of 2 diagonals or product of its diagonals. No problem. So my dear students, see here the question number 2 is lengths of the diagonals of rhombus are 16.5 centimeter and 14.2 centimeter. Find its area. Whose area? Rhombus. Okay. How many diagonals will be there? 2 diagonals. So now lengths of the diagonals of rhombus are 16.5 centimeter the first one and 14.2 centimeter the second one diagonal. Okay. And we have to find its area. Whose area? Area of rhombus. Area of rhombus is equals to half multiplied by product of its diagonals. Okay, so that is half multiplied by product means multiplication of these 2 diagonals. Product means multiplication of these given 2 diagonals. 16.5 first diagonal multiplied by 14.2 second diagonal. Okay, now if you want to multiply this and then you want to half, then also you can do. but if you see that one of this diagonal, इन दोनों में से एक diagonal easily divisible है, so you can divide it. Okay, see here, 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14, decimal point will come as it is, and 2 ones are 2. So answer is 16.5 multiplied by 7.1. 2 sevens are 14, 2 ones are 2. Okay, so the answer remains 16.5 multiplied by 7.1. So you will multiply now. 16.5 multiplied by 7.1. See here also after one digit, here also after one digit, decimal points are there. So at the last, after 2 digit, 1 plus 1, after 2 digit decimal point will come. See, 5 ones are 5, 6 ones are 6, 1 ones are 1, 7 5s are 35, 7 6s are 30, how much? 42, 43, 44, 45, 7 ones are 7 and 4, 11. So 5, 11, 7, 1, 1. After 2 digit decimal point will come. So the answer will come 117.15 square, because you are finding an area. जब आप area लिख रहे हैं, we will write its unit square centimeter. Okay, so area of rhombus is equals to 117.15 square centimeter. I hope you understood here how to solve this. After this, these two questions homework I will give you. Same formula, same thing you have to utilize, and you have to do the multiplication and division. See, if the diagonals of rhombus are 15 centimeter and 18 centimeter, then find its area. Whose area? Area of rhombus. Area of rhombus is equals to what? Half multiplied by product of its diagonals. It means half multiplied by 15 multiplied by 18. 18 is divisible by 2. So पहले 18 को divide करो. What will be the answer come? You will solve. Here also lengths of the diagonals of rhombus are 10.5 centimeter, 12.6 centimeter. Find its area. Area of rhombus. Area of rhombus is equals to half multiplied by product of its diagonals. Half means 1 upon 2 multiplied by 10.5 multiplied by 12.6. 12.6 is easily divisible by 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6. Then the remaining you will multiply. I hope you understood how to solve this easy thing of area of rhombus.